Here's that trap. You can see this one up in this corner still moving. So I have in vine moths 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. And each one could have laid, I don't know, a whole bunch of eggs. And those are eggs I don't have to deal with. Let's go take a look at the other one that I put up. There's space where I put up a trap. I have some seedlings here for squash. I have a larger squash in the background. This is just an empty bed where I have these pine trees, and the squash have been self-seeding themselves in here for about 5 years now. Here is the other trap, which looks a little messy because mulch ends up getting kicked up in here. But if I look at this trap, I can count in vine borers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every one of those would have laid eggs on a plant. And now they're trapped in here. Let me see if I can find, I'll take a look at all of my plants to see if I can find any vine borer eggs to remove. I also seem to be doing okay with squash bugs this year. Keep looking. This is also how I check for squash bug eggs. I just take a peek maybe every couple days while the season is new. And just see if I have anything on any of my plants. And I have been pretty diligent in removing live squash bugs at this point. And so I haven't had as much trouble with eggs, but I will keep taking a look. This plant's much larger, so I expect there will be something on this one. Oh, there are some squash bug eggs. This is what squash bug eggs look like. They're laid in a really neat, tidy pattern. And what I do is I just take that part of the leaf off. Try to squish them, but they are very, very hard to squish. And so I usually just remove them entirely. So that means that I have at least a couple squash bugs that I haven't seen yet and eliminated. I was out here a couple days ago checking. There's some more right on top of that leaf right there. So when eggs are laid in an organized pattern like this, it is a squash bug. When they are laid kind of haphazardly, it is a vine borer. And sometimes you find squash bugs hiding under leaves because they like to hide. Okay, so that's our haul so far for squash bug eggs. We'll keep looking. I haven't checked on this side. There's some vine borer eggs. Show you exactly what those look like. This is a smart moth trying to catch it up here in the air where it wouldn't be able to save itself. So those are what vine borer eggs look like. So they will lay either a couple eggs on a leaf or eggs on a stem like this. And they're very, very small. And so when I'm looking for the other eggs on leaves, sometimes I miss these. It's one of the reasons that I got this up in the air so that I could see them better. So in this case, I just try to remove them off the plant and take them with me. Looking for red, shiny eggs on the stem of your plant. And they're very, very easy to miss. And that is why I needed help this year. There's one. Right there. I have more plants to look at, so I'll do that. In this case, it's at the base. I'm going to go ahead and take the whole leaf with me. I don't worry too much about that. And there they are right there. Right there. I am going to grab a rock so I can squish them. Right here. I keep these rocks all around my garden. I'm going to get them on this rock, squish them with this rock. There are some eggs I missed. There are some little baby squash bugs there, and this is how I deal with those. And now they're no longer live squash bugs. There looks like a vine borer egg. Here's the final squash borer trap that I put up. And in here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vine borer moths. Can you imagine how many eggs I would have had if I didn't have these traps? So the life cycle of a squash bug egg is about 10 or 11 days, I believe it hatches in. So here is a clutch that I missed when I was going through the garden. And so I picked up this leaf, saw him alive, and just squished him. So if you check your garden every, I don't know, once a week or something, you should catch all of the eggs. That's all for today. So we took a look at the vine borer traps. We checked for squash bug eggs. I showed you what a vine borer egg looks like. And I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.